Hello all, welcome to Advanced Numerology, Predictive Numerology. So we have already discussed about the numbers, planets and the zodiac signs, and next we will be discussing about the characteristics of numbers, each and every number and their characteristics. So first comes the number one. Number one, the planet is Sun and the zodiac sign is Leo. It's a fiery element and gender we call it as male. Attitude positive and negative, they have both positive and negative attitudes. People those who are born in number one, Sun, belong to Sun planet, and people those who are born on Leo can also have the same characteristics. Birth number or the destination number will have the same qualities, will have certain inheritance of these qualities. So Sun is the father of universe. We call Sun is the father of universe, and different characteristics which they have is they are very creative, they are very individual, independent, positive, inventive. They are very inventive actually. They are very definite in their views. If they decide something, they will try to be definite in their views, and they are very ambitious, royal natured, commanding and demanding. They are always commanding and demanding because they are number one. They always try to be number one. They will try to be head of everything. So they are always commanding and demanding. They are born with sense of intuition. They have a lot of intuition power in them, and they are very careful. When whatever they do, they try to be a little careful, and they are original actually. Originality will be, they will show their originality as Sun shows its originality. So the same way number one people also show their originality. Leadership qualities, they have a lot of leadership qualities. Enthusiastic, they are very enthusiastic. Honest, they are always honest. Masculine characters, very straightforward, due to which invite enemies. They are very straightforward, they always talk straightforward, due to which there are many people those who are having a lot of enemies just because of the straightforwardness. Hold a self dignity, and they are against flattery. They are very self dignified, so they don't like flatteries, they don't like praising them. So they are very helping nature, they have very helping nature in them. Help others without expecting anything. So they are very helpful natured people. They don't expect anything from others, but still they try to help people. They are quick in their decisions. They are always quick. There are people who don't decide things, but here number one people, they always try to decide very fast. If they decide, they will do it at any cost without any changes. So decision will be done very fast. So they are very careful in their nature. And when it comes to their professional life, their energy, they can do any business related to electrical poles, bulbs, wires, and they can also do jobs in this, anything related to electrical, because electrical is something like fire. And they can also become a doctors, pharmaceuticals industries, medical courses. They can do medical courses. So medical field will also suit them. People those who belong to number one can also get this kind of courses. And next, law even law education is also suits them. Government, justice, people those who are justice mostly are from number one basically, or any vibration of number one. And government related works are also they'll be doing it. And body parts, when we compare, it is bones. And next comes the lucky colors. They have shades of gold, yellow, golden brown, light red and orange. So all these are characteristics of number one people, or people those who are born in Leo, or people those who are having a vibration of number one. They will have they will have these qualities in them. And next we will discuss about number two. The number two qualities. Number two planet is moon, and the zodiac sign is Cancer. The element is water. The gender is female. We can call it, moon is the mother of the earth. And attitude is positive and negative. They are always positive, they are always negative. They are very fickle minded, they are very imaginative. So in any chart you see, they see the moon because moon relates to your mind. Moon is relating to your mind, imagination. So they are very gentle, they are very artistic, they are very romantic. They are restless always, because they, whatever decisions they take, it's not strong. As you say, we were discussing about number one. They are very quick in their decision making. But here, number 2 people are reverse, vice versa. They are not quick in their decision making, and they are very restless in their nature. They cannot decide things properly. They will talk something today, they will talk something else tomorrow. So they are not strong in their mind. So always, as we always say, as we see here, these are water elements. They belong to water element. Water element cannot stand, so it's always flowing. Likewise, so lack of continuity, lack of self-confidence, oversensitive. They are oversensitive. They are intuitive. They are always dreamy. Actually, they are always in a dreaming nature. Doubts. They are always doubtful in anything they do, anything they see, anything they call, anything they do is doubtful. So they are very dreaming, fickle-minded, unnatural ideas, violate thoughts. They are different thoughts which they get, different thoughts go. So argumentative, they are little argumentative, mentally instability. So they are not stable properly. I'm sorry if I am disturbing anyone, but still there are few people, those who are having this kind of natures, but it depends on the number, vibrations which they have. Friends, this is the most important thing. Friends, take help from them, but they are unfaithful. Always, number 2 people are very, very soft. They try to help people, but still they do not get back whatever they help in. And they are very diplomatic, excellent in hospitality, public relationship, cooperative. They are very cooperative, friendliness. They don't have they spend sleepless nights, because as they are always thinking about something or the other. So that's the reason, because moon is always thinking. So next, so when it comes to the professions, which number 2 can take, are ports, fisheries, because as we were talking about number 2, we said water element. So sea, yachting. So seas, hosting, water sports, hospitality. They are very good in hospitality. Hotel business, it's very good for them, and hotel industry is very good for them. They can always try out in that. Agents, they can be mediators, broadcasting, anything which is related to broadcasting they can also do. And they have lots of ups and downs in their life because of their thinking. Body parts is its mind. And next is colors. Lucky colors: white, light green, blue, black, bright yellow, and cream. So all these colors belongs to number 2 people. So now we have discussed about 2. So now let's talk about number 3 people. Number 3 belongs to Jupiter. Planet is Jupiter. Sign is Sagittarius. Element, they are fiery element, as we have Sun. So they are also fiery element. Attitude, they are very positive, but when it comes to Sun, they are positive and negative. But here, number 2 people are very positive. Number 3 people are very positive, and they are very individual. Their characteristics. When it comes to their characteristics, they are very individual, ambitious, helpful nature. These people are very good actually. They are very transparent. So they are very soft. They can become principals, have their own ideas. They have their own principles, which they build their own principles. So ideas, they have their own ideas. Religious at heart, straightforwardness. They are very straightforward. Commitments. They are very committed to whatever they do. Rise to higher positions. They are always in thirst of rising to higher positions, and they will do that. Never satisfied with being subordinates. They cannot work as a subordinate for a long time. So they always try to